Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to this series of videos in which we are showing you how you can create a dashboard, a report, having a front end on Microsoft Excel and on back end on Microsoft Access. It's a simple approach, simplistic approach in which we use the front end and on the basis of our selection in here, we select a user. Right. This is still based on the backend table, which is populated as soon as the file is loaded. So this gets refreshed and all the users and they get listed into the drop-down automatically, right? So in previous video, we showed you how you can successfully combine your dashboard report with Outlook. I mean, using Outlook, you can send the email to the user, and he can know that what is the status of his due activities and how much has he performed and how much is still lying as overdue. Right. So on daily basis, as and when he performs some backlog clearance, so he intimates it through the email, and that email is automatically captured by the system, and that is going to be means uh, uh, input for the dashboard. So for the moment, we are just using this click of button, but in future, when the email will be coming, this button will be bypassed and the process will be done. All these information will be auto selected in so the variables will be initialized, and the report will be generated, and that report will be emailed back to the user, right? So this is how we are doing. So until now, we have shown you that if we manually want to send an email, then we go to the view, and in the view, we have this list of macro come, and then when we click send email, then the email is fired, right? So this is going to be automated now first, that you don't have to take these steps. All you need to do is when you click go, or when you click for example, this button, then the system should display the report, and soon after displaying, before finishing it up, it should ask you, do you want the email to be sent to the user? If you say yes, then the email will be sent, right? So let me show you how you also we are going to show you, but before we show that, let's see this change which we have made. Previously, it was only showing the per day, means this column. Yeah, this was the column, which was so now it is showing 6 per day. So this is the 6, and that is the mandate. The 6 activities per day. So that's why. So 2 lookups are being done. One, both are lookups are using F3, that is the user, and this is falling on the 6th offset, column offset, and this is falling on the 10th offset. So both are concatenated. So this nice description is here for performance rate. The 6 per day is the performance rate for this user. If we change it, so it will display a different one like this. For example, this. So this is 10 per day. Okay. And if we change this one, the last one, Afnan. Okay, so this is 60 every Tuesday. 60 every Tuesday. He has to complete 60 visiting college students every Tuesday to be reported. Means it's a weekly activity. Right? Okay. So let's get back to the emailing. And in the emailing, whenever we select this, so it should ask us, after generating this report, it should ask us, do you want this report to be emailed? Alt F11. So this is the exit function, right? This is the total sale function, which is just presented you the report. So before exiting this, it should ask you now how to put that question in here. We will say if MSG box, MSG box And what is the message, whatever you want to say, the email. Sending email. Ready to send email like this. Ready to send email. Let me. So this is a question. Okay. And we close the quotes, and then there are buttons, different buttons, options available. So we say yes or no, right? So this is yes, VB, yes or no. And then we close this bracket. And if this is equal to VB, yes, then do something otherwise and exit. Okay. So what is that something to be done here? That is send email. I'm deliberately putting L as a capital just to see if it gets automatically small, then it means it has taken our command. Yes, it has taken. It has taken our command, and that's it. So it's going to send the email, and then you can see that what is the report on the email on your address, right? So this is where we have the send email, and here we are going to write some subject. So this is the subject, and also the subject should be what? It should be amended to have the caption of the title of the report. Our title is in the lookup, right? So we put for example, this as a separator. So this is dashboard report, and this, and then we put a space in here, and then we use a uh, concatenation, and in here we write a formula application dot worksheet functions. Worksheet function. Which function we need? We need VLOOKUP. And what do we have to look up? We have to look up range F3. F3. That is the user ID. And where do we have to look it up? So this is the first point was what to look up, and then where to look up. So where means go to the sheets, and which sheet is it? Which sheet is it? It's a setup sheet. Setup sheet, and in the column dot range A to Z, for example, A to AZ. Okay. So how many columns from the left will we have the the title of the. So we have to see. Let's get back to here, and this is J. I is 9. J is 10. So no, I is I. A to I are how many columns? I hope 9, if I'm not mistaken. How many columns? 9 columns. You see 9C. Yeah, so columns are 9. So we get back to this sheet, and in here we here we were. So this is 9, and then we put a false. Telling false here means that the sheet which the range lookup range which we are looking up in is not sorted. It's not sorted, right? So it means go through everything, the complete range, and find exact match of whatever is in the range F3, and find it out and take the 9th position column offset, whatever is written, bring it, concatenate it with the dashboard report pipe, right? Okay, so let's save it, and we close it. And this time when we click, so it should give you the message that do you wish to send an email. So, okay, the thing which we have done there, it should be done here, not there. Okay, so we get back to here. This is the object email, and this is where we put. Okay, it should be there as well, but mm, let's move it. Control X. We may move it from here, and we move it to where to the change option here. So this is the send email. No, we got to go to the change event of the. This is our change event interface. So here we are going to put Control V. So now it should ask ready to send email, right? So let's try again. Okay. And click yes. So this time it is asking you ready to send email. This is a report which is going to, and it's going to be generated. Do you want to send this email, this report to the email? Yes. The name is too long. Okay. So we found that problem, that the problem is that F9, the F name should not be prefixed with this. Okay. Control X. F name should not be prefixed with this, but in the file name, we can use it here with a concatenation to so Control V. Yeah, that's it. And we close these ports here, and we put a concatenator here, and we start the quotes right from here. So this was the error, which was, this was overlook on my part. So this time it's fine. So what we do is, since everything is ready, so let's refresh the F name. We get it refreshed so that we have a new name. Press F8. This is a new name, and it's going to be now created. Yes, and that's it. The next is we now attach it. So this time it should attach F8. We should have received just now an email. So yes, it has received. You see dashboard report, then a pipe, and then performance of this. And this is the report which we wanted to be emailed to the user. It's being emailed with all these status and 6 per day. That's right. Okay. So let's do it neatly so that, and there is no confusion. Okay, so do it again. Now remove all the breakpoints. Let me remove all the breakpoints since we have tested the thing, and now it's testing on the basis of the data. For example, here, the same thing, we use this one, okay? So it is now asking you, ready to send email? Say yes, and it is sending the email. Okay, the email has been sent. Now you can see that in the email box, you will have a new email here, right? And you have two new email. One is new, and the other one is old. So we take the latest one, and you will see this is the latest email, which is very much what we wanted to look like, right? So this is how the system is now configured with the email setup, and any email for any user you can say, you will find that is going to be emailed, right? As soon as you say NT nota, you say, so customer outlet visits, right? So this email is also going to the email address, which we have hard coded for the moment, so that you can see that what's happening. Okay. Otherwise, it will be picking the right email addresses as stored in the Access table for this. Okay. So soon you will have a new email. Yeah, this is the new email. This is the customer outlet visit, right? Animinota. This is Animinolet, and this is the status, and it's being emailed. It has been emailed, right? with all these cells. So this is the email automation which we have, which we wanted to share with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.